Hello again, first grade. Gotta love technology. I was right in the middle of talking to you about epilogue and the things we hope you're doing by the end of the day after virtual school gets over. Um, and then guess what? My son, whose name is Connor, called on the phone. He's at work and he called me. And the way it works is I'm videotaping this on my phone, but if the phone rings or if an alarm goes off, then it automatically stops the video. So we just go on, we go with the flow and on with the show, because that's how we learn and that's how we grow. So today's daily meeting turns out it's going to be in two smaller videos. This is the second one. So I just wanted to finish the point I was making before, which is that when you're doing your epilogue work, we're hoping you're reading on RazKids for 15, 5, 10, 15 minutes. MathFacts, 11, adding and subtracting all the way up to 12 for just 5 minutes, no more than 5 minutes. Set a timer. Stop at 5 minutes. Practice your spelling words, 5 minutes. Tomorrow we're going to have a spelling test, our first virtual spelling test. Just be on lesson 21. The words that use K or CK for the final K sound. And then also practice your sight words or phrases. How long? 5 minutes. Doing these things will help you do great at virtual school and great for the rest of first grade and great. I can't bear to think of you not being in first grade, but next year when you're in second grade, it'll help you be great then too. All right. So speaking of second grade, will you come and say hi to me when you're in second grade? I hope so. All right. Anyway, so after we go through the schedule, then we put another straw in the number of the day chart, and then we count out the straws. So yesterday, up through yesterday, we had 100. We had 1 straw in the hundreds, 5 straws in the tens, and 1 straw in the ones, which was 151 plus 1. So you could go through all that work of figuring it out, adding up the ones, the tens, the hundreds, but an easier way is to think you all know what 1 plus 1 is. What's that? Huh? Oh, you're trying to tell me that 151 is, you guys are so good at palindromes. You are the best palindrome class I ever had. Plus, you're the best at finding shun and T-I-O-N in words. All right, there's another point for first grade. So anyway, if you take the palindrome and add 1 more, it's like adding 1 plus 1. What's 1 plus 1? Right, 2. So 151 plus 1 is 152. All right, so today is day number 152. There are lots of ways to say any number. In fact, there's an infinite number of ways to say any number because numbers never end. You can add or subtract any number and get 152. But one way to say 152 is 151 plus 1. Another way is 100, 5 tens, 2 ones. In first grade, we've been focusing on ways to say the numbers using money because you're going to work really hard for your money and you want to add it and subtract it carefully so that you make good use of it. So we know that yesterday we used either the $1 bill, that's this, or the William Henry Harrison dollar coin. Whoops, he's upside down. Remember, he was the shortest president ever to be in office. And I don't think I showed you what was on the back. It's a picture of the Statue of Liberty. Statue of Liberty. All right, so either the coin or the dollar that's worth 100 cents or $1. And most of us have quarters, so 2 of these, each of these is worth 25. And yesterday we figured out that 25 plus 25 is 50. So $1, 125, 150. Then we had a penny, 151. So today we're going to add one more penny. There's Abraham. There's his memorial. We're going to add one more penny to get to 152. And the way we draw that is we just put a circle with a 1, 151, 152. All right? Now, if you are lucky enough to have a 50-cent piece, which has President John F. Kennedy on it, then you would say $1, $1.50, 151, and add one more penny, 152. The 50-cent pieces are, you don't see them that often. The $1 coins are even more rare. So we're just going to mainly use the dollars, the quarters. So right now we have $1, 2 quarters, and 2 pennies. So we're getting 4 coins plus $1. It's starting to get a little heavy in our pockets again. All right. Well, first grade, thank you for helping me out with the daily meeting. Today is day number 152. Let's make it a most excellent day. Thank you.